pot smokers. Congressman Barney Frank wants to decriminalize small amounts of marijuana in Massachusetts. He says federal law unfairly targets medical marijuana users, and he wants each state to decide for itself. Eyewitness News reporter Elizabeth Hopkins has our story. She's live in Swansea with details from the southeastern Massachusetts mobile newsroom.
And Steve, to be clear, this bill would cover more than just medical marijuana, and critics say it sends the wrong message about drugs. Congressman Barney Frank has an idea that quite literally may go up in smoke.
I understand you have a new law that you're about to introduce that warmed the cockles of my heart.
I'm not even taking advantage of that one.
Tell me about it, Barney.
I'm going to file a bill as soon as we go back to remove all federal penalties for the personal use or possession of small amounts of marijuana.
That was Frank on Friday as he announced his plan on Real Time with Bill Maher. So is it really time for marijuana reform? This afternoon, people in the congressman's 4th district told us they're not entirely opposed, but they're worried about the long-term effects, especially for young people.
They'll definitely abuse it, I think.
Not for medical purposes, I don't think so, because then it can be taken overboard.
In fact, Frank's plan would cover both medical and recreational use. The Drug Enforcement Agency tells me that in the past, they've stated the DEA is unequivocally opposed to the legalization of illicit drugs. As public policy, it is fundamentally flawed. Still, Frank disagrees and has his own title for the legislation.
The notion that you lock people up for smoking marijuana is pretty silly, and it's especially now, by the way, I was going to call it, you got a name for it, the Make Room for the Serious Criminals bill.
Yeah, right.
Interestingly, Frank's comments come as pro-marijuana advocates are trying to decriminalize 1 ounce or less of marijuana possession in the state of Massachusetts. Live with the southeastern Massachusetts mobile newsroom, Elizabeth Hopkins, Eyewitness News.